spoke about. Personally, 7 months now, actually 8 months now, way to share my transformation story as well later on in the year. These are products that when you instantly start using them, you see the results. You do not have to wait for a year or 2 months for you to see the results. If you use them correctly, the way that we have guided you, the results are there almost immediately, right? We believe in operational excellence. We constantly operate with excellence, ensuring the highest quality in all business operations. We believe that we need to impact our field positively. We inspire people to reach their greatest potential, operating with honesty, integrity, and kindness. When you partner with us, you are building to last. We believe in building a legacy business that stands the test of time and can be shared with the future generations. So when you are on this call today and you are still not sure, when you make that decision by the end of this call to become part of this beautiful community of people from all around the world, you will be starting a business, not just for today, but the business that can also benefit your future generations to come. Now, as a business, obviously, we do have leadership that is leading us. I'd like to introduce you to our Chief Executive Officer, Mr. Darren Zobritz, as well as our Chief Brand Partner Officer, John Wadswood. These are the people who are in leadership. They are leading us with values. When you make an opportunity today to come on board with us, you need to also understand that you are in Africa right now, but your business is not only limited to Africa. When you join Partnerco, you get an opportunity of building a business internationally. You can be in Africa and you find a business opportunity in any of our markets, our 50 opened markets. You are able to go in there and be able to build your business. Now, I like to do this exercise on a one-on-one or in a meeting where we are all together in one room, but we can also do it, right? We can also do it here, right? So I like to encourage everyone who's on the call just to take a minute to close your eyes and imagine your future, right? Imagine a future where you've got time freedom. You've got time to go and attend your children's school activities. You've got time to go and attend your children's sports activities at school. How awesome would that be? Are you closing your eyes? Are you imagining that? I want you to close your eyes, to continue closing your eyes and imagine a body that you love. We all have different body goals. It might be that you are like me, you want to see yourself bulked up, and we've got the products that are available for you. Imagine seeing that transformation that you would like to see in your life happen. Imagine having to walk into a house that you are holding a house deed. You are not owing the bank. You are not worried about getting an envelope under your door as you open your door because you've got financial stability. When you join Partnerco, you will become one of us in this community of friends. I want you to imagine the luxury experiences. I know that one day I'd like to own a beautiful red BMW with white leather seats. I want you to sit here where you are seated and imagine that luxury that you would like to see in your life. It might not be a car. It could be a double-story house that you would like to build for your children. It could be something as small as just having an extra 2,000 Rand on a monthly base as an added income to supplement your income that you are already getting. So please open your eyes. Are you able to see that happening? If you're still not sure, don't worry, we've got you. We'll be taking you through some of the amazing ways that you can be able to achieve all of these beautiful things. Now, when you partner into partnership culture, you will be entering into a partnership marketing with Partnerco. You will be partnering with us as your wellness partner. You will have access to top of the line products. Spoken a lot about products today. Our products offer high potency quality, and authenticity standard in our products, right? We have third-party validations for first-class performance standards. You will be a business partner with us when you partner with us. You will have an opportunity of limitless potential earnings. Now, I spoke about earnings. When you partner with us, when you make the decision after this call, I want you to know that you will be in a position. The first point, when you partner with Partnerco, from your very first bottle of your Immuno MX that you will be selling to your customer, you are already earning. This is what we refer to as your retail profit. We share the product, you share the products that you love, and you earn on every sale, right? So this is your first earning point that you will be experiencing as a brand new brand partner in Partnerco. The second earning will be our first order bonus, where you earn from sales to new customers. I will elaborate a little bit more on that on our next coming slide. Then the next one, the third one, is our base commission. Base commission now is the earning that you will start receiving when you start building your team. You've got team sales that you are building up. You, together with your team, you will start earning on and benefiting on your growth of your team. We have savings bonuses as well, where you earn extra cash on the side for you. We also have income position bonus, where you will earn for building and leading new team to build wide and deep. So when you start building your team deep, you will be in a position to earn your income position. And then we also have our pay line bonuses, where you will start earning by building your team wide. We also have matching bonuses. You earn for helping your sales team get paid. How awesome is that? You go out there, you look for a team, you help them to earn and make money. While you are doing that, the company says, we will give you matching bonuses. You also have an opportunity to title bonuses, where you earn cash when you advance. Now, don't be alarmed as you hear me speaking about these terms that you do not understand. As we are going on and we have our follow-up training calls, we will be having training calls where we'll be teaching you about this jargon, and it will become more understandable to you. Then we also have our business reward, where you earn credit to cash in however you like. And lastly, we have our loyalty shopping, where you earn deep discounts on your favorite products as you are growing. Right, remember I said we've got 10 earnings ways, but as a brand new brand partner, it is important for you to understand the first point of contact that you will have an opportunity on earning on. So the first one that I'd like to just go in a bit deeper on is our retail profit. Remember I said that in Partnerco, you start earning from your very first sale. You, as a brand partner, you love this product, you start using this product. Obviously, because you've used this product, you are gonna have benefits and personal testimonies. It will be easy for you to go out there and talk about this product because you've used it yourself. So now when you take this product and you go out there and you share the features and the benefits with your prospective customers, you will start earning. This is what we refer to as your retail profit. You have an opportunity of earning 30% on products bought on retail profit. So if you look at the top of my left top corner, where it's written retail profit, you will see it states that 318.57. Now, don't also be confused by the figures. It's okay. This exercise is just for us to get to understand the figures and to show you your potential earnings. Once you have signed up, once you are ready to sell, you have support from your upline. You've got support from corporate, where we can go down and go deeper into it and explain to you exactly what we are talking about. You'll have access to our price list. Our price list will be a guide to show you where is your price list and where is your brand partner price and how much of the profits are you going to get. So on this illustration, if this product is 318 and you are a signed up brand partner, you will get the 30% profit. So for an example, you will buy the products at 223 and sell it to your customer at 318.57. Your profit will equal to 95 Rand 57 7. So I've also taken it down to just show you the earnings potentials that you can have just on the one product. So if you go out there and just concentrate on that one product, maybe as your first product that you use to get to understand the products, and you are confident enough and you just use just one product, you have an opportunity of earning 955.70 by going out there and selling to 10 customers, right? And we also have the second income of earning 15% on retail profit as a customer who becomes a preferred shopper. So you will have the benefit of the retail price, and your BP price will be at 223. Again, if you go out there and sell just the one single product to 10 customers, 477.85 will be your potential earnings. So that is our first earning way, which is our retail profit. Then the next one, as a brand new brand partner, you'll have an opportunity as well of earning 35% bonus on first orders that are done by your customers and by your signed up brand partners. How awesome is that? I've never seen this anywhere else. I've experience with other network marketing companies, but I've never seen this anywhere else. The company says we will pay you for selling to your customers at 30%. And if you go out there and you encourage other people to also come on board and start using the products, we'll give you 35% bonus on their first order. I like to re-emphasize on that. It's not going to be an ongoing 35% as they continue to make sales, but it will only be on their first orders. So for example, if you go and sell to new brand partners, the ultimate pack, which will give you 200 PV, you have an opportunity of getting 35% on that. And that amounts to $70. When we convert that to South African rands, it will give you 1,050. So imagine if you do the same exercise and go sell to 10 customers, you'll have an opportunity of earning 10,500. And if you go and do the same thing the following month, it will be another 10,500. And if you continue doing it on a monthly basis, wow. Now, a lot of people I know from personal experience that we join network marketing because we want to make money, but a lot of times we don't know where to start. So we have taken it upon ourselves just to show you and guide you on the different places where you can go and start looking for your prospect. You need to go out there anytime, anywhere, always ask. Start using the products. That's your first point of contact that will assist you in building your confidence and in understanding the features and the benefits of the product. Once you have done that, you will be confident enough to go and speak about this product with pride and with the information necessary that is needed, that you will be able to give feedback to your customers when they are asking you questions. So if you are using public transportation, that's an opportunity for you to speak to the people that you are using your public transportation with. Let them know about your transformation story. That's the way we start. We speak about ourselves. We share our testimony. We share our benefits that we have received from the products with everybody that we come across. Where you live, your neighbors, there are people that you already know and you will be comfortable to talk to. Where you work, if you are employed, your family members, start talking to them about the new business that you are venturing into. Your friends, your organization, you might be part of an organization, maybe in your community, or maybe you might have a WhatsApp group that you belong to, that you would like to share the story. Do not be afraid. Go out there and speak about the business that has an opportunity to change your life financially. Go out there to your social clubs and speak about these amazing products and the benefits and your own personal testimony. Right. We spoke about the different places where you can potentially go and find your potential customers and brand partners. So I'd like us to also not forget the power of 4. The power of 4 is a powerful tool that you can use as you are venturing out as a brand new brand partner, as a brand new network marketer who's not really sure on how to go about to build your business. So how you will be able to build 85 customers in one day. I'm not necessarily saying that this can be done in one day, but it is possible. But perhaps it could take you a week or 2 weeks, but find 4 people. Find 4 people, speak to at least 4 new customers every day. Tell them about your success story and teach them on doing the same. Now, if you continue to do this, you will first go and talk to 4 people, right? Teach them about referrals, which is a very powerful tool to use in network marketing. So if they go and they look for 4 names, the 4 names will then become 16. Then from the 16, you also do the same. You teach them on how to go out there and look for 4 people as well. Then the 16 names will automatically become 64 names. And then you do the same. Once you continue doing that, that is a way that you will be building your network. Find your 4, speak to your 4 about your transformation story, speak to your 4 about the success that the business has been to you, speak to your 4 about the financial freedom that you were able to get out of this beautiful company that you have joined, and teach them to do the same. With doing that, you have the potential of increasing your team size to 84 potentially. Now, I spoke about potential earnings ways, and I just want to take you through our different business levels that we have available. We have 4 different business levels that are available in Partnerco. The first level is activated, where you require to have 20 point values in order for you to be in that level and be ranked as activated. Then the second one is business, where you require to have 40 PV for you to be on that level. The third one, you require 100 PV for you to be on an elite level, and on an ultimate level, you require to have 200 PV. Now, you might think they might be confusing to you, but do not be alarmed. We are here to support you and to teach you and to guide you as you go along. Right. Let's go in and just try and speak about PV. What is it that I'm talking about? Every product, this will help you to become a product specialist. I've said this and countless number of times on our calls. Use the products yourself. Create your transformation story. Go out and speak about the products, features, and benefits that you personally have a transformation story about. You are now a specialist in those products. You are able to speak about them confidently and be able to sell the product and the benefits that it has had on your personal journey, right? You buy or sell, okay? At a price value, which will be the price that will be on your price list that your upline and us as corporate as well, we will share with you so that you get to understand our prices. And a point value, the PV that I'm talking about, is attached to each and every product from Partnerco. So you can activate with customer sales. You can also activate with a product or member pack, which also has a PV associated with it, right? You would like to achieve. So you look at the PV on the product that is attached, the PV that is attached to the product, and you look at your business level that I just spoke about, and you buy the product that will help you achieve the level that you are gunning for. So every Partnerco product has a point value. This is what is used to calculate your commission. Your business level is determined by the volume you accumulate in your first 4 calendar weeks. First 4 Fridays. So on this as well, we will be having a follow-up session where we go into details and we explain to you more in details about our commission, more in details about our commission and our earnings ways that are available in Partnerco. So brand partners accumulate volume by either selling or using the products and buying the products for themselves. Now, we really encourage all brand partners to go out there, and their goal should be to go for gold. Now, when you go for gold, you will be unlocking 3 generations of matching bonus for life. I spoke about the business levels. So when you hit your lifetime goal status, which will be on your ultimate level, you will then be unlocking more earnings ways in Partnerco. So somebody might be sitting here and thinking, okay, now you've said that I need to have 200 point value for me to hit ultimate. How am I going to be able to do it by myself? You are not doing this by yourself. Remember, this is network marketing. We talk about you and your team. So I've just taken it upon myself also as well, just to show you. For an example, if I go out there and I accumulate 100 PV on a personal sale, and I go out there and I recruit other people in my team to also come on board and start selling, and they each sell 50 PV, this will give me 200 PV for me to qualify. No, you're not doing it by yourself. You will be doing this with your team. And remember as well, this is a team effort, not only the team that you have recruited in your team, but also your upline will be there along with you, all the steps helping you and showing you where you need to go for you to achieve this that we spoke about. So what happens now when I've hit this ultimate level, right? These are potential earnings. It doesn't necessarily mean that this is what you will be earning. So you have the potential base commission earnings in the South African rand of 30,000 plus when you hit this level. In our Nigerian naira, you've got potential earnings of 800,000 naira, right? So minimum sales requirement for you to hit this level, you need to hit at least 4,200 in the South African rand, and in the Nigerian naira, you need to at least reach 112,000 naira. Then you obviously need to have the point values that will help you to reach the level. Now, I'd like you to also take notice of our qualification period. It's important for you to make sure that you understand. That's why it's important for you to keep in contact with your upline, with corporate. Myself and Blessing, we are there to support you. If there's anything that you are unclear about, make sure that you speak to us and you understand where or how you need to go about in reaching your levels. So Partnerco has a compensation plan which you have an opportunity of earning on a weekly basis, right? The qualification period starts at 12 a.m. on a Saturday to Friday at 11:59 p.m. That is a week that you have for you to work towards qualifying. And when you have qualified, then you have an opportunity to earn in the following week, right? Your subscription will run on a Saturday for those brand partners who do opt for a subscription. However, we encourage a lot on subscription, because subscription will mean that you've got one less thing to get worried about, or to constantly go on your back office to check, have I not missed my color week if you are on subscription. However, if you are still in the building phase and you feel that you still want to build first, you are more than welcome, but you need to make sure that you understand your color week, which week you need to have qualified in order for you to remain commission qualified. So commission runs on Tuesday and they are paid on Friday for the previous week. So on the screen, I have shown you the calendar that we use on a weekly basis. This is the different colors that I was speaking about. So as a brand partner, as you join in on the week that you will be joining, that week will be attached to a color. So if you join, for example, the 31st December to 6th January in 2023, January, you will be on the red color week. So it's important for you as well to make sure when you have signed up that you reach out to your upline and to corporate so that you've got this calendar and get to understand your color weeks. I'd like to just check if I have Lizelle on the call.
Hi, Neil.
Lizelle, are you on the call? Hi, Lizelle, how are you?
How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to ask Lizelle to come on board and share her testimony on how she managed to hit the gold level in 3 weeks. The reason why I have chosen Lizelle is purely because she's brand new. She's brand new and she was able to do it in 3 weeks. So if you are on this call and with everything that I've explained to you, you're thinking, oh, no, I'm overwhelmed. I don't know if I can do this. Here's Lizelle, who's going to be sharing her story, her testimony with us and tell us exactly what is it that she did in 3 weeks for her to become gold, to go for gold in 3 weeks. So Lizelle, please share your story with us.
Thank you, Leo, for the opportunity, and thank you to everybody. It's my first time that I'm giving my testimony, so I'm quite nervous, but it is the truth, so it will be easy. I think for someone that did network marketing for the first time, I was one of those who had everything bad to say about network marketing. As an entrepreneur, I thought it's the worst thing that you can do, and all I saw was pyramid scheme and. But I realized that, you know, the right knowledge is powerful. And when we just listen, we tend to capture the right information. So it started with me. I was actually on the verge of joining another network marketing company in the US. And it all looked so glamorous and easy and lucrative. And I just wanted what this particular people in the company have. And there was something that told me, like, see if you can dig a little around on social media and find someone that is attached to this company and find out from them what is their experience. But at the time, there was no one in South Africa. And then I happened to reach out to Tiffany Pickens, which I now saw I didn't know she's going to be on the call. And she's my sponsor. And I reached out to her and I asked her about the company. And she explained, said, no, I just moved on for my own reasons, good reasons, and so on. And I found, Partnerco. And Tiffany explained to me the business, and I was quite nervous because I was thinking, Tiffany's in the US, I'm in South Africa, never heard about Partnerco, how's this going to work? But from the get-go, I think her approach was very easy. She was very approachable, and she said to me, if you just plug in and stay in and, understand your why and so on, I think you'll be good to go. I will let go of your hand when the time comes, but just stay close to me and so on. And I just opened up to a teaching spirit, and I was very hungry because my health became a challenge. I had a thyroid. I grew a goiter. I don't have medical aid up until now. I relied on Tygerberg Hospital for medication that made me feel horrible. But at the endocrine department, the doctors wasn't really interested in, I think, my overall wealth. For them, they just focused on the thyroid, and yet I was sitting with all that symptoms. And it's always been an issue for me because I'm 48 years old in a few days' time. And the thyroid was a horrible experience. It came in menopause. It was just a hot mess. And then I thought, you know what? If I'm going to take a leap of faith and I'm going to give this health products a chance, and I also need, a side hustle, the money. So, let me sign up. And it was an informed, intentional decision. I didn't do it to please Tiffany. I didn't do it to please my husband, anyone else but myself. And from the get-go, I plugged in. I'll ask her questions. I'll say, explain this to me, send this to me. Break this down for me. What is going to happen if I do this and if I do that? And as I was plugging in, I learned to know, oh, there's a Nick in Joburg. Oh, there's a Neo in Joburg. Oh, this is how they fit into Partnerco. So they like head office. And I just figured it out for myself, but I was all over the place. I grabbed from everyone and anyone, even up to Dr. Charles. I called him one morning and I said, I'm despondent. I can't work with this team. They don't have the fire that I have. And he brought me down to a calm, and the same Tiffany do. And that's just how I started growing to a point where I'm now so in love with the whole concept of network marketing. I have grown in personal development. In a month, less than 2 months, I've worked for SARS. I've gone for the best training at SARS. I like doing webinars. But I tell you, the experience, in all honesty, the confidence and everything that I've learned in this business is off the chart. And now I'm faced with a challenge because I'm saying, South Africa, if you only know that you have the answer right in front of you, but of course, not everybody is the same. So, Neo, to come back to your question, my approach is fairly simple. I'm not sure everyone has their own approach, what works for them. But my approach is, when I speak to a person, I first listen to their need. Sometimes the need is health. Sometimes the need is income. And then I address it accordingly. But in the conversation, I always end up telling them that you cannot separate the two. Health and wealth, unfortunately, goes together. So when it's a person that says, I need extra income, they've got no clue about their health. They've got no cares about their health. They don't know what it is like to be healthy. I'm one of those guilty people. I only jumped on the wagon when Partnerco and Tiffany came in my life with the opportunity. before that, health wasn't really, yes, I was cautious, but it wasn't something that I was constantly talking about. I wasn't living it. I didn't declare it over myself. I never saw myself as someone else. As a fashion creative and owning a successful, sustainable business, I've always used models to model my clothing. I've always used voiceovers in videos that I need to make. And I couldn't understand, why is my business not growing? Why am I not reaching the potential of my main business that I work so hard in? And it's only through the Partnerco experience that I realized that people want the real story. People are interested in your story. People want authenticness. And all along, I thought by using models and by using other people and other people's voices, because of my insecurity of my illness, I thought I never knew that that was the problem. And when Partnerco came and I took on the health and I made a decision that I'm going to break the generational curse that is over my family, that I will be the first millionaire, not to enrich myself only, but to do for others, as I always wanted to do and share and just live comfortable and don't have that worry. So I started acting the part. I started see how people dress. I see how people groom themselves. Tiffany, for example. So I fell into that. In other words, I saw myself as a millionaire or multimillionaire at the end. And then I tracked my way back and I said, okay, so what do I need to do now to get there? And there are times in Partnerco when I got despondent because I was thinking, I am so used to an autocratic way of management style. In other words, my production team follow my lead. If I say to them, we are going to make 600 garments on this spec sheet, they must do it like that. My biggest pain with network marketing, which is actually a good thing because it's teaching me some other leadership skills, is having to motivate people that is demotivated. You know what I mean? While they have everything at their hands. So my approach was very simple. We're moving into an era now where health and wealth, I mean, I can buy all the makeup and all the wigs and all the braids and the lipsticks and everything. But my issue always was that it didn't come from the inside, and Partnerco completed the dots for me because now I look how I feel. So if someone says to me, you look good, I embrace it because I feel good. But before that, before I used the products, I used to say, I thank you, no, I appreciate it and fun, and it was all a pretense and all a facade. So now this is the raw me, it's the becoming healthy me. I feel much better than what I felt in years. So I can't stop talking about it. I told everyone, listen, if you see me coming and you know what's coming, you have the choice to move out of the way or to, to run with me or to join me or something. But I said to someone tonight who I invited, I said to him, he said he's done network marketing before. I said to him, but I want you to experience the culture within Partnerco. So when I started speaking about the culture, because he has done network marketing before for other companies, I'm not condemning anyone's vision or the mission or how they do it. But I do believe that Partnerco, because I'm not a dull girl, I'm quite smart. So I could have sussed it out long time ago in between the people, something, there's some race taking place here. But the amazing thing is, whether you're in Cyprus, whether you're in Stellenbosch, whether you're in Johannesburg, Fourways, wherever you are, it's the same culture. So, yeah, I don't know. I get quite overwhelmed with it because I cannot be blamed for it. I don't know if everyone feels the way I feel, but this is home for me. My kids started, on the sugar diet. They're only 7 and 15. I've got a special needs son. We've never been big on sugar. But if it was not for Sarah and for Yolandi and all of those that said, guys, let's do a sugar challenge, I would have never known what it is like to live my life. Yeah, I do cheat. I tell them the truth. I said I had 2 Mentos and 1 chocolate, but then I get back on track again. But it's never become a lifestyle for me. So those are the benefits for me. So I'm going to end it there. It's a good product. I'm in love with the concept of network marketing. I love the culture. And I said to someone one day today, do you think, just tell me if it makes sense. I'm going to close with this. Do you think a company like Partnerco would spend all that money, go through all that trouble to open a market up in Africa with a product that doesn't work in today's life of social media? You must be wrong. It can't be. So if you haven't used, I haven't even used the product yet, and I started selling the product. Why? Because I believed in the people that went before me. I believed, I saw the testimonies, I saw the pictures of before and after, and that was my selling point. A lot of people come with excuses and say, oh, I must first get my own product to experience it and to talk. No, man, do what works for you. It's great to have the product because you speak from inside and it boosts your confidence, but it's not an excuse for you to stop, to prevent you from start doing the business. And that is my story, like Nick say, and I am sticking to it.
Sorry.
Thank you so much, Lizelle. Thank you so much. What an amazing testimony. Thank you. And I hope that if you are on this call and you were unsure and you were thinking, if I'm going to be able to do this, Lizelle did it. And definitely you can also do it. So I'm going to be going on the next slide, which is for questions and answers. I'm going to open it up for our prospects that are on the call. If there is a question from any one of you, you'd like to ask something, we can go ahead and ask. If there's no questions, then we can go to the next slide. Are you on the call and you've got any questions that you want to know, or there's anything at all that you'd like to get clarity on?
No, go ahead.
I think Lizelle has done a good job in answering. If there are no questions,
That is my story.
now I would like to let me just try and mute everyone. I'm not able to see that. Go ahead. So if you're on this call and you don't have any questions that you would like to ask, and you've made a decision today to say, I've heard everything that Partnerco has spoken to me about. I've heard every message that Partnerco brought to my screen this evening, and I want to make a decision to join Partnerco and officially be part of the family. I'd really like to encourage you to download our Partnerco Share app. So if you have registered, you would have a brand partner ID that would give you the opportunity to have access to our Partnerco Share app. If you have not yet registered and you do not have a Partnerco ID as yet, I encourage you after this call to get in contact with the person that has invited you to join this call. Sign up today and make sure that you do not miss the opportunity to join us and have the access to our Partnerco Share app. So everything you need in Partnerco, it is available. Everything that you need for you to start your business and be able to become successful. We've got a replicated website. We've got a back office, which is where you get access to seeing what is happening in your business, what is the next step that you need to take to move on to the next level. We have the Partnerco Share app that I just spoke about. We have the Business Rewards app. We have the swag and event material. We have award-winning marketing tools. And we've got a virtual training calls like the one that you are on today, where you have the opportunity to get to know about us and who we are and what we stand for. And we are now going into spring interrupt with our live things where we will be at a venue with our prospects, with our brand partners, and the resource you need to be successful. So if you are here today and you do not take this opportunity, it is your fault, because we've given you everything and on success. Now is the time to become a brand partner today. So reach out to your upline. Do not think that there will be anyone who's on the call. After listening to that amazing testimony from Lizelle, who will still be unsure, support from your upline, you've got the support from corporate. All of us on the call today, all of us together as a community in Partnerco, we are all here to help each other in this journey of becoming successful. So enrolling is as easy as 5 minutes. It takes literally as little as 5 minutes for you to sign up and become a brand partner. Thank you so much for taking up your time and joining us on our call today. But before we close, I'd like to take the opportunity to ask my upline, Blessing, to say a thing or two to encourage our prospects that are on the call. Blessing, over to you.
Amazing call. Amazing call. Yes. Can everyone hear me?
Yes, we can.
Awesome. Awesome. Yes. Amazing call. So we're super excited at the phase where we are in Partnerco, in partnership, of course, with you, our brand partners. We're at the point where we are focusing on nurturing our brand partners. And this is one of the ways that we're doing that, ensuring that you're well equipped to be able to achieve the purpose for which you joined Partnerco. One of the beautiful things from Lizelle's testimonial is why. She had a why for joining the company. So I want to believe that everyone on this call had a why for joining this company, whether it is for health, for financial, or just to impact and influence your community. You are in the right place. We're available as a business development to nurture you and help you achieve that why. And also, I love the fact that Lizelle was curious enough to ask questions, to learn, to unlearn, and to relearn. So if you're on this call today, I challenge you to ask questions. Ask questions to learn. The more you learn about the company, our products, and our business, the more confident you are to go out there and achieve your potential and achieve the why you partnered with us. So be curious enough to ask questions, to learn, to unlearn, and to relearn. And I can tell you that the sky is but a stepping stone for everyone on this call and all of our brand partners across Africa who have partnered with us. This is an amazing season, and we are working with you hand in hand with your upline, of course, to help you achieve your potential for partnering with us. We look forward to celebrating more of successes coming from this onboarding, where we would be nurturing you as we go forward. Thank you, everyone, for being on this call. We appreciate you. Have a beautiful evening. Thank you, Neil.
Thank
you to all of our leaders on the call.
Thank you for joining us. We really appreciate it.
Thank you very much.